In this video, we will discuss Bitcoin nodes, what they are, why you would want to run one, and when you should actually set one up for yourself. Firstly, what is a Bitcoin node? A Bitcoin node is simply a computer that runs Bitcoin's software, whether that be Bitcoin Core, Bitcoin Knots, or a different implementation. That computer will download and store a full copy of Bitcoin's blockchain. It will keep a record of every transaction that's ever been made on the network. The main job of your node is to check every transaction and check every block against Bitcoin's rules. It will reject any transactions or blocks that break these rules. And it does this completely independently without relying on any third parties. So when you run a Bitcoin node, you basically have a computer that runs Bitcoin's software, and that software downloads a complete copy of the entire blockchain. Now, let's discuss why you would want to run a Bitcoin node. The main reason to run a Bitcoin node is because it can connect to your Bitcoin wallets. The first thing you must understand is that Bitcoin wallets must connect to a node to operate properly. Without a node connection, your wallet has no way of knowing whether your address holds any Bitcoin or what your transaction history is. Most wallets will automatically connect to somebody else's node by default. For example, if you use Ledger, your wallet would connect to Ledger's nodes, and if you used Trezor, you would connect to Trezor's nodes. Some wallets will just use random public servers. Either way, you are relying on a third party to feed you information about your transactions and balances. And when you run your own node, your wallet can connect to your own infrastructure instead of a third party. And that changes a few important things. Firstly, verifying your Bitcoin. When you're connected to somebody else's node, you're trusting their server to tell you the truth about your Bitcoin. If that server is compromised or malicious, it could feed you false information about your funds. For example, it could tell you that you received Bitcoin when you didn't, and it could show you a balance that doesn't actually exist. When your wallet connects to your own node instead of a third-party node, you're verifying your transactions and your balances yourself against your own copy of the blockchain. There is no trust required here. And this is exactly what Bitcoiners mean when we say, don't trust, verify. Running a node is how you actually verify that you own Bitcoin. The other issue with connecting to a third-party node is privacy. When your wallet connects to a third-party server, it has to reveal information about you, including your Bitcoin addresses, in order to fetch your balances and your transaction history. With this information, the third-party node operator can figure out your transaction history and see your balances. When you run your own Bitcoin node and connect your wallets to that node, none of that information will leave your system anymore. Your addresses are checked across your own copy of the blockchain, and therefore you do not leak any information to third parties. This is a great win for your personal privacy. Another reason to run your own node is that when you create a Bitcoin transaction in your wallet, that transaction needs to be broadcast to the Bitcoin network through a node. If your wallet connects to a third-party node, your transaction must be sent through somebody else's infrastructure to reach the Bitcoin network. You are relying on somebody else to broadcast that transaction for you. When you run your own Bitcoin node, you do not need to rely on any third parties to broadcast transactions for you. You will submit them directly to the Bitcoin network through your own infrastructure. If your wallet provider's servers went down or they started censoring transactions for some reason, none of that will impact you. Your node is your direct connection to the Bitcoin network, and nobody can stop you from publishing your transactions. All the reasons that I've covered so far are very personal. They have to do with your verification, your privacy, and your sovereignty. But running a node also strengthens the Bitcoin network as a whole. Bitcoin is a network of computers scattered across the globe. Every node that comes online is another independent copy of the blockchain. That is more redundancy, more decentralization, and more resilience. If nodes were to go down in one country due to power outages, natural disasters, or government interference, the network survives through nodes running everywhere else. A globally distributed network of nodes is what makes Bitcoin impossible to shut down, and every additional node makes that more difficult. Every node on the Bitcoin network also enforces Bitcoin's rules. They don't allow double spending, you're not allowed to create Bitcoin out of thin air, and there is no exceeding the 21 million supply cap. If miners try to produce invalid blocks or create Bitcoin from thin air, your node will simply reject that transaction. If most people don't run their own Bitcoin nodes, and instead we rely on a handful of corporations, for example, exchanges and wallet companies, then those companies have an outsized influence on which version of Bitcoin the network runs. If a powerful entity like a government or a large corporation try to push a change to Bitcoin's rules, like increasing the supply cap, for example, the people running their nodes would be the ones holding the line against that attack. If only 5 regulated entities ran nodes, it would be very easy for that attack to take place. I have now covered all the main reasons to run a Bitcoin node: for self-sovereignty, for privacy, and for strengthening Bitcoin. But here are a few more worth mentioning. Firstly, auditing the supply yourself. When you run a Bitcoin node, you can actually audit the supply of Bitcoin independently. One of Bitcoin's most important properties is the hard cap of 21 million coins. With your node, you can independently run a command and verify the exact supply of Bitcoin. You cannot do that with US dollars, euros, or gold. Bitcoin allows you to audit the supply completely independently without trusting anybody else. Running a node is also one of the best ways to learn about Bitcoin and how it works under the hood. Next, let me discuss what a Bitcoin node does not do. There are some misconceptions about Bitcoin nodes, and I do get a lot of questions about this. Let me make it clear that there are no financial incentives to run a node. You are not mining Bitcoin and you are not earning any income. You run a node because you want to be your own bank, because you are a truly sovereign and private individual who also wants to contribute to the strength of the Bitcoin network. Running a node is not strictly necessary for basic usage. You can send and receive Bitcoin without one. But of course, without your own node, you're trusting somebody else. And the whole point of Bitcoin is that you are able to remove that trust completely. So, should you, the viewer, run a Bitcoin node? I believe that every single Bitcoiner who truly wants to become a sovereign individual should run a node. However, if you're still getting started and still learning how to secure Bitcoin, I highly recommend dedicating time to that first. I have worked with many people who have built these very complex Bitcoin setups without mastering the basics. Your priority should always be to get your Bitcoin into cold storage with a hardware wallet first. Understand how self-custody works and make sure your setup is solid. Once that is completely locked down and your Bitcoin is secure, then dedicate some time to adding a node. Once your node is running, you can connect your wallet to your own infrastructure, and from that point forward, you will verify your own transactions and you will complete the sovereignty stack. Just to summarize what I've just said, every Bitcoiner who wants to be sovereign should run a node, but you need to prioritize securing your Bitcoin first. And that is why you should run a Bitcoin node. If you need help with anything Bitcoin, setting up secure cold storage, using passphrases, or running a Bitcoin node, I offer one-on-one consulting services to walk you through it all from the beginning. You can find a link to book a free call with me in the description below, and I will see you in the next video.